Hi guys, Rachel here. I want to talk to you about video conference tips to do and to not do. So first of all, the lighting. I've talked about it before, but it's important to be brought up again. If the bright light is behind you, like say one of your gorgeous windows that the sunlight feels amazing, you're gonna turn into a silhouette. No one can actually see your face. It might feel like there's great lighting, but it's actually horrible lighting. So you wanna make sure that window is either behind your camera in front of you, or you get a lamp beside you or behind the camera, so it's one steady light. You want to make sure there's not shadows being cast on your face, because that's actually kind of creepy. So tip number one, lighting. Tip number two, the angle. So if you want to remember it this way, this helps me remember. The movie, the original Frankenstein, was actually filmed from down below because it's such an unflattering angle. So you want to make sure that your camera is not below you. So whether it's your phone or your laptop. If your laptop is lower than you at desk level, stack some books up, some boxes, so that the camera is at eye level. The other thing you can do is use one of these magical things called a gooseneck. You can mess around with the angle. If you have one of these babies, it's bendy, you can go different ways, and this clamps on to anything like a desk, a chair, and then you can have your phone. You could even, if you wanted to show people, say you're a sewer, you could like look it over your shoulder to get that angle. Very handy little deal to have. Super cheap on like Amazon, eBay. So we talked about the angle, lighting, angle. Next is what you're wearing. So you want it to be a solid color or a large print. Has anyone seen those really busy patterns? They hurt your eyes, and I messed up. One of my first video conferences, I wore one. Let me show you what I wore. Prepare your eyes. I kind of was just thinking of the big stripes, but these little stripes don't look so nice, do they? They kind of hurt your eyes. So keep that in mind. You don't want to wear busy little patterns. Even if they look cute in person, it looks different through the device. So tip number one, lighting. 2, angle. 3, solid to big pattern shirt. 4, the background. Solid background to maybe 1 decoration is recommended. Lots of people have cute offices that I love seeing, but I recently heard that those can be very distracting to some people. They might be reading what books you have behind you, or they might notice something that's slightly out of place and it just catches their eye, so they might not be focusing on you as well. So to be the star of the show, try to keep it completely plain behind you. And that doesn't mean you have to clean up your whole house, guys. All you have to do is clear one little space behind you that looks plain so that you pop. Okay, and my last tip is arrive early. So all the Zoom meetings say arrive early, but it's getting to be old hat for some of us, like, oh, we know how to get right on there, we're fine. But you never know when there can be a malfunction with either your sound or your video. Maybe the link's not working so good this time around. Sometimes the links don't do as good as they did in the beginning. So just so you can feel more confident and better about your angle and your lighting and everything, get there a little early. But here's what I'm gonna leave you with. Even if you're running a little late, even if your shirt isn't the right shirt to wear, even if your background's not perfect, just do it. Get out and do it. I challenge you to do 1 video call this week if you don't already have it scheduled. Make sure you schedule one, because we just need to connect. And there's something about seeing someone on the other end that makes you feel more community and more connected with people.